Aligabok oh. Heart heart. Ayan. Grabe ka aligabok. Hey! Woo! May battery pa. Our new Pajero 1998 Pajero. Meaning nga lang I.O. Alright, first start after many months. Smooth. Ayos. Hindi gumagana yung isa. This is not working. Okay, that's a challenge. Ito okay. Alright mga parts, we have a new project car. Actually hindi naman project car kasi buo naman siya. Pero we have an old new car or new old car. Hindi nyo naman gabok oh. Kapal. So our new car is a OG. It's a Pajero. So dagdag sa collection natin to. Dagdag sa collection natin yan. And tayo naman ay babiyahe papunta ng ating garahe after work. Hi! So yan, this is our first Mitsubishi na project car. Kaya naman tayo Mitsubishi pero pick up, saka modelo yun. This is Mitsubishi Pajero I.O. About this car, ano nga ba tong car na ito? Well, I did it again. Another project car. At this point, hindi ko na alam kung hobby pa ba ito or medical condition na. Because yes, this is officially my 5th project car. Is this a disorder? Maybe. Am I certified hoarder? Possibly. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. Hinding-hindi. Because today, I'd like to introduce my newest fixation, the Mitsubishi Pajero I.O. And no, this is not your usual Pajero. When people hear the name Pajero, ang unang pumapasok sa isip ay malaking SUV nung 90s. Yung mga Fieldmaster, Gen 2, Gen 3. Mga sasakyang kayang tumawid ng ilog, umakyat ng bundok, at magmukhang presidente habang ginagawa yon. But this one is different. This is the Pajero I.O., a compact SUV that Mitsubishi introduced in 1998. In Europe and some international markets, it's known as Mitsubishi Pinin. The name Pinin came from the famous Italian design house Pininfarina, which was involved in its styling and production. The goal of Mitsubishi was simple: create a smaller, lighter, and more affordable Pajero. A vehicle that could offer genuine off-road capability without the size and weight of a full-size Pajero. Think of it as a Pajero for the city that can still play in the dirt when needed. Underneath, it retained many of the characteristics that made the Pajero famous. 4-wheel drive, solid off-road capability, higher ground clearance, and enough toughness to handle trails, mountains, and adventures. Compared to the Pajero Fieldmaster of its era, the differences were obvious. The Fieldmaster was larger, more powerful, more luxurious, more intimidating. But the Pajero I.O., it was lighter, nimbler, easier to drive, and surprisingly capable off-road. As in capable off-road. Ano, ayos? babiyahe tayo. Currently we are here at Motorrad Alley, Lipa. At babiyahe tayo papuntang garahe natin sa Tanawan. Now, during its time, the Pajero I.O. wasn't alone. It entered the market filled with compact 4x4s that were trying to balance daily driving and adventure. Its direct competitors includes the legendary Suzuki Jimny na sa ngayon ay talaga namang napakaganda. The sporty Toyota RAV4, capable Honda CR-V na gustong-gusto din natin at meron ito ang idol natin or lodi natin na si Paps Ramon, and the rugged Suzuki Vitara. But here's what made the Pajero I.O. different. While many compact SUVs were beginning to shift towards comfort and road-oriented driving, the Pajero I.O. stayed true to its Pajero roots. It wasn't pretending to be an SUV. It actually was one. The Mitsubishi Super Select 4-wheel drive system available on many variants, proper ground clearance, and genuine off-road capability. It offered something unique, a compact SUV that could comfortably drive in the city during the week and confidently explore the trails on the weekend. In many ways, it sat right in the middle. More practical than Jimny, more adventurous than the CR-V, more off-road capable than the early RAV4, and more smaller and easier to live with than the full-size Pajero Fieldmaster. That's what makes the Pajero I.O. such an interesting vehicle today. Its rare combination of old-school SUV engineering and compact dimensions that you don't see very often anymore. Mga parts, isa sa mga rason kung bakit sobrang hilig natin sa mga lumang sasakyan. Kasi every time na gumagamit ako or nagda-ride ako ng lumang sasakyan, alam mo yung minaamoy ka na luma? Nostalgic feeling, nostalgic smell, nostalgic everything. So ito yung mga panahon na nirelease tong kotse na to na hindi pa natin kaya makapag-afford ng sasakyan. Pero alam mo, kahit lumang-luma na to sasakyan na to, sobrang komportable. Saya. Well, mukha akong baliw para tumawa, pero saya, sarap. Looking forward tayo na magamit natin ito sa mga adventures natin sa libutin ng sariling atin. Excited tayo. And you know what's funny? The more technology cars get today, the more I find myself appreciating old cars. Because old cars have something modern cars struggle to replicate: character. Just look at this Pajero I.O. The boxy design, the simple dashboard, the fabric seats, the analog gauges, the old school buttons, the little digital clock, and of course, the cassette tape player. Imagine, may cassette tape player. Mamumulagta na rin siguro ako ng cassette tape. Nakaano pa yan ha? Tape. Sana gumagana to or sana mapagana natin. Hindi siya gumagana. Aircon wise, check natin. Yeah, may hangin yung aircon pero yan, naka-Pajero din oh. So yan ang mga kapatid nito, Fieldmaster Pajero. Yan, OG yan. Nice. So ito, this is a mini version ito. Lahat ng feeling, even perfect. For some people, those are outdated features. But for us, 90s kids, those are memories. Those are the time machines. Every detail reminds me of a different era. An era when cars had personalities. When dashboards were designed to be functional. When you could recognize a vehicle just by looking at its silhouette. When driving wasn't about touchscreen, apps, software updates, or giant displays. It was about the machine, the road, and the journey. There's something special about sitting inside an old vehicle. The smell, the texture of the fabric, the sound of the doors closing, brand new, the click of the switches, even the imperfections. Everything tells a story. And that's why the happiness that old car brings is difficult to explain. Ano yan, ipot? masyadong maraming gagawin sa sasakyan na to. I-enjoyin lang natin. So, hindi katulad ng mga ibang project cars natin na marami pang gagawin. Ito, i-enjoy na lang. So, ang gulong nito is upgraded na. Thicker tires at nakamag siya ng iba. So, ito naka-ano rin to. Naka-sunroof pero ang dumi. Ang daming ipot. So, ayusin natin yan. Basically, ang gagawin natin dito sa sasakyan na to is lilinisan na lang natin. And then, i-refresh natin, buff natin, detail natin. Yan, and then i-enjoyin nga. So far, ang pagtakbo nito is napaka-smooth. Yun nga, speaking of ayusin, basic maintenance. So, ang tinakbo nito is 145,000 kilometers na, medyo malayo-layo na narating. Pero, in terms of, di ba? Parang kada, malinis, tahimik, walang vibration or whatsoever, wala naman leaks. So wala masyado, i-maintain lang natin ng maayos, lilinisin at i-enjoyin. So yun. Sana hindi pa sakitin ang ulo natin ito. Matagal-tagal tayong hindi nakapag-upload ng car videos dito sa channel natin, Kotse Motor, pwede both. Eh puro tayo motor recently. Pinakahuli lang natin na i-upload na kotse is yung nagpunta tayo last month sa Manila International Auto Show. Pero in terms of riding or driving a 4 wheels, eh ngayon na naman lang. So nakakamiss at very thankful tayo and grateful that we are driving one of the most iconic models ng Mitsubishi, the Pajero. Although iba nga itong Pajero na to, some may say it mini Pajero. So itong kotse na to, bata pa lang tayo, pangarap na natin magka-Pajero. Dami nating project cars, pero of course pinangarap natin yan. And dito nga natupad. It's not about horsepower, it's not about technology, it's not about the practicality. It's nostalgia. It's reconnecting with your childhood. Siguro yung mga 90s kids dyan na mga car guys din, sobrang makaka-relate sa sinasabi ko. It's owning something you once dreamed about. It's preserving a piece of history. And honestly, the joy of driving and restoring this old treasure is incomparable. Every scratch has a story. Na-repaint na nga ito pero makikita mo pa rin ang pinagdaanan nito. Every modification has a purpose. Every kilometer becomes a memory. So if you're wondering why I have another car, why I keep collecting these old machines, why this is now project car number 5, the answer is simple. These aren't just cars. These are dreams. They're memory. They're treasure. And as 90s kids, I still can't believe one of them is finally parked in my garage. And very soon, sa parking naman ng anak ko. Since naiinteresado tayo sa moto camping or sa car camping, I think this is a good rig or a good car para sa pangarap na yun or sa plano na yun. So pwede natin itong dalhin off-road because this is off-road capable. I think space is ample naman para sa cargo. We can put tents sa taas nito. We can bring this car anywhere, I would say. Off-road capable kasi siya. Because I don't see this as just another vehicle. I see a project, a platform, a dream. The plan? Simple. Roof rack, awning, camping setup, recovery gear, off-road tires, maybe auxiliary lights, marami. Kasama na rin doon ang hitch receiver at the back carrying an off-road motorcycle. Di ba ang gandang picture nun? Old school car na may kargang old school off-road motorcycle. This is a vehicle built for the weekends, road trips, camping, overlanding, and spontaneous adventures. Yung tipong hindi mo alam kung saan ka matutulog mamaya. You just follow the road and see where it takes you. As a 90s kid, ito yung mga sasakyan na tinitingala ko. Yung mga nakikita ko sa magazines, sa TV, sa posters, at pinapangarap ko lang noon. Now, decades later, here we are. Another childhood dream unlocked. another fixation achieved. And honestly, I think that's what makes this hobby fun. Hindi lang ito tungkol sa kotse. It's about memories. It's about nostalgia. It's about reconnecting with the things that inspired you when you were young. And the best part, Pajero IO is rare. Hindi ito yung sasakyang makikita mo araw-araw. Hindi ito common project. Hindi ito usual choice. And maybe that's exactly what I like. Because sometimes, the best adventure starts with something a little bit different. So, welcome to the collection. Welcome to the next project. And welcome to the next adventure. This is my Mitsubishi Pajero IO. Ano, grabing alikabok ko. Oh. Uy! Magana talaga ang aircon nito ah. Ayos ah. May hangin. May aircon pala to. Anyway, siya sige. Hindi naman natin gagamitin yun. Baka malubat pa. Ayaw nga mag-start. Ayan kasi. Oh, project car. Sakit sa ulo. Masarap pero masakit sa ulo. Well, sarap naman ng mga asat, meron ng bagong lilim na pupuntahan. Ha! Hindi natin kailangan ito. Oh. Kasi may bigod na naman tayo. Anyway, join me sa mga adventures natin dito sa sasakyan na to, mga pards. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please do not forget to subscribe to the channel para updated kayo sa mga videos at adventures natin. That's it for today, mga pards. Sana nagustuhan niyo ang video natin today at lagi natin tatandaan, hilig man sa kotse o sa motor, bakit ka pa pipili? Hard work pays off. Pwede both.